Was that some of the things they were doing?
Yeah, coming off ball screens, they was hard hitting real hard. It was just an off night for me offensively. I felt like the shots was there. I took the same shots I took yesterday. Today they just didn't go. A lot of them were short, maybe fatigue. But I ain't worried about it though. We got another game tomorrow.
It seems like they contested shots on the perimeter better. You guys didn't get quite the open looks that you got last night, did you?
Yeah. They were closing out. They did a good job scouting us. They was closing out hard. They played well.
And I know this doesn't help offensively necessarily, but going to the 1-3-1 was obviously huge for you. Covering all that ground on defense, is that tougher or easier for you than playing man?
I don't know. I don't really look at it like that, man. I just do what the coaches ask me to do.
If last night's game was a rock fight, what would you call this game?
I don't know, man. It was just a battle.
Jevon, you guys have beaten Iowa State a couple times this year. What have you done defensively in those games so well to stop that?
We sped them up, got the ball in guys' hands that's uncomfortable with it, beyond the perimeter. Rebounded it well. We really crashed the glass. And we just did what we do.
You guys came up one game short in this building last year. How much of a motivating factor is that going into tomorrow night?
We just got to keep that game in mind. Like you said, we came up short, and we got to do everything possible to not come up short this year.
How did you keep positive? How did you keep it going amongst yourselves to keep playing hard?
And that's just what I do. Just because shots isn't falling don't mean I got to be down on myself, I'm the leader of this team, so I got to do whatever it is I got to do to keep my team up.
Talk about the 1-3-1. That won the game for you today. You slowed them down. What were you trying to do there?
Just gave them a different look. They were scoring, man and man, so we just gave them a different look. And once we saw it was working, we just stayed with it.
Describe that last sequence there, because the shot that they got to win it was not a very good one. You guys did a really good job of shutting it down.
Yeah, the coach was yelling ball pressure, so no matter what happened, whoever was guarding the ball, we just made sure we had ball pressure, and that's what we did.
You guys, you said at the start, a guy who's been struggling, he comes through with 15 and 10. What did you see from him that he did respond?
He got back to being himself. He got back to his rhythm, got back to the Issa we've been seeing all year.
When you started to see that, it looked like a lot of plays were going through him and were, called up for him. What was the emphasis to get a guy who looked like he was starting to feel something involved?
Just told him to stay aggressive. When we gave him the ball, just told him to be aggressive. Just do what you do.
Looked like early the plan was to try to go inside, but in the second half, you looked like you got most of your success penetrating and pitching. What was the adjustments there?
We knew they was going to gap it. First half, we was taking a lot of threes, a lot of standing. So in the second half, we just wanted to do a lot of drive and kick.
Drive and kick.
You guys will do a lot defensively, I'm sure, a lot of different things, but the opportunity to have a showdown against Morris, he's been pretty hot in this tournament and first team all Big 12 guy. You savor that chance tomorrow in the last conference game?
We're gonna see what happens.
You guys clearly haven't played that great of games so far, but here you are going to the championship. What is it going to take to put forth the effort and the execution that that you're capable of tomorrow night?
We're gonna have to go to the hotel, get a lot of rest, prepare our minds, get our bodies right, just come in and just fight.
Does that maybe give you any confidence to know we made it this far without playing all that great of basketball? Now we can put it together.
Yeah, no matter what, we just do our best to try to find a way to win, and that's what we're gonna keep doing. Tomorrow, whether it's an ugly win or a good win, whatever we got to do, we're gonna try to get that win.
Think back to when he started putting that 1-3-1 in. When did you guys start really using it, as a secondary defense? Then, as the season went along, you're using it a lot more.
I want to say we started it against Texas Tech at home. I think that was the first time we started playing it.
Okay.
And we just once we see something that works, we just stay at it, no matter what it is.
Was this something the guys bought into right away and said, "Yeah, this could help us a little bit"? Or
whatever the coaches give us, we buy into it.
Yeah.
No matter what it is. They want us to play slow, we're gonna play slow. If they want us to play fast, we're gonna play fast. So whatever they tell us to do, that's what we're gonna do.